ladies and gentlemen, this is Rob with Deluks Gaming, and welcome back to FortressCraft Evolved. I think we're on day 7, and it's been a long journey, spending a lot of time with Jim Bob, and I'm actually spending a lot of time talking to this madman. And actually, we're fighting right now. Look at him. He's not even talking to me. Look at him. He's just staring at me. Quit staring! Quit staring! Yeah. Wow, too much time alone with the snowman. I can do things too. I've done some remodeling, as you can see. Well, okay, so I'm preparing this area to be kind of our research center. Now, that may not make a lot of sense to those people that are new to this game, but it probably makes a little bit of sense to people that are not new to this game. This is where we're gonna put the laboratory. What laboratory? Well, we haven't built it yet. We haven't got any of that sorted out. And I am trying to work on designing a machine that will build some stuff that you guys shouldn't even be worried about yet in such a way that I don't have to worry too much about it. That doesn't make any sense at all. That's okay. We'll come back to this because there's a meaning to my madness. These are basically the two machines that I built the other day. We've got the one that produces PCBs. So we've got the extrusion, which produces wire, the coiler that produces coil from the wire, and the PCB assembler, which produces PCBs, which is printed circuit boards, thank you, Bubba, from coils, and then it puts it all in a little tub. So it's the same machine, just longer, and there's a reason for that. And then we have the other machine, just a stamper that produces plates right here. So just beginning and end, pretty straightforward. I just made it longer. Now there's a meaning to this. I have an idea, but we can't really act on it until we do a couple things. First things first, we need to get those turrets up. As promised, we're gonna get the turrets up, and we might have some results with our Mynocks. I'm pretty excited to see. So let's get a couple turrets. I'm thinking, I don't know, we'll build, we plan on building 7, let's get 7. Oh, did we actually manage to build 7? We did. Okay, I'm actually gonna move that on my hotbar here. Let's put that under 9. I like it on tab F1 under 9. Okay, so let's go deal with that. I don't think there's anything else we need to do up here. I'll just empty up my hopper here. Good. Things are going quite well up here. It's a lot of work running up and down stairs, so I'm starting to get tired of that. So I'm really pleased to have those hoppers ready to go so that we can actually start to deal with this issue. Now we have, like I said, I did move things around a little bit, by the way. I made this a little bit wider, and I pushed these back by 1. These laser transmitters. So yeah, if you're wondering why it seems a little bit bigger, it's because it is. I just, I wanted to make things look a little bit nicer and feel a little bit better. So, okay, so let's go down a little bit further. Whoops. Okay, so this is the 80, we're now at minus 86 meters. So this is minus 85, and this is minus 86. So what does that tell me? If you look down here, like, the Mynocks have no problem. They've occupied pretty much, every spot on that conveyor belt. Those greedy little buggers. So anyway, there you have it. I think we've answered the question. So I was expecting 80. I was expecting that they would stop grabbing onto conveyors at 80, but I was wrong. It's 85 well, actually 86. So they will start grabbing on at 86 and below, and they will stop grabbing on at 85. Yeah, that's right. So anyway, so we need to build some defenses to prevent these guys from continuing to latch on to our little thing here. So I've conveniently, where is it? There we go. Get around here, see if I can do this. There we go. I'm getting better at the grapple. It does take time. But so here's the thing. We are currently at 105 meters. I'm gonna go across the other side here. At 105 meters, I put down this power storage block so that we could put a turret on top of it, which I think should work pretty good at eliminating all of these guys. So keep in mind, if we put it at 105, it should eliminate everything between 85 and 125, right? Because it's 20 meters in either direction. Also, if you hover over top of the turret, it's gonna show you the end of the range, which is kind of cool, which I think works out. Here, let's see if we can actually see it from this side. I don't know, I wish it stuck around a little bit longer. So, oh yeah, looks like, yeah, I think we're gonna be well in range. Yeah, perfect. So we're gonna let it just do its thing. We could shoot all these Mynocks ourselves, but we've got other things that we can do. And that's one of the wonderful things about this game is that once you've created a automated system, you don't have to worry about it anymore. We just want to see the end result. So let's get rid of that, because I know I'm gonna kill myself in that at some point. See, now, because we're down, how far down are we? We are 100, if you look at the top left, we are at minus 129. So that means the defense will cut off. I wonder if we can highlight the, yeah, we can. So the defense is going to cut off right here. So the turret will not be able to shoot this Mynock, or this Mynock, these guys down below. But that's okay, because we're going to be building defenses down here to protect ourselves from the Mynocks that are going to attach to this conveyor belt for the lithium, right? It all makes sense. It's all coming together. It's all coming together. And we need to get these up and running like right now, because I got to tell you, as much as I love going back and forth, well, I don't love it as much as I thought I would. It's no longer as fun as everybody made it out to be. Okay, so let's start building some conveyor belts. I think I want the conveyor belt going up right across like this. So I think I'm going to start building this. So basically, I'm just going to be going like this. Rotate that around. Oops, rotate that this way. Easiest way to build is like that. Yeah, like that, like so. So I'm gonna build this. I'm not gonna attach anything until I've got the rest of our defenses up, and I'll be back in a second. Okay, so we've got this line all the way from, so the Mynocks are like, oh yay, something new to chew on. They're quick, man. They just jumped right on there, which is great. So we've got this line coming from the lithium mine. I haven't actually attached it to the storage hopper for obvious reasons, because we still have Mynocks here. We haven't actually solved that problem for this line. So now the next thing is to get the defense line. I like having two separate lines. I don't know if that's wise or not. Like we could have the power line that, well, I just did that again. We could have the power line that powers everything, like powers our mines and all that kind of stuff. The same line as our defense line, same power line. Now, why am I not doing it that way? I don't know. I feel like eventually in the end, we're probably gonna need more than one line coming down anyway. And the first line is actually, the one that's powering our mines is actually being run by our base, which before long, we're gonna have to stop that. Because the base, although the base is pretty good, it can support a lot. It's supporting that high-end refinery right now, but it will not be able to support these mines underground for much longer. Like, we're just not gonna be able to do everything with that. So I'm gonna have to set up some separate generators to handle that second line anyway. I don't know, but I think the right choice is having multiple lines coming down, because I don't think these little laser transmitters are going to be powerful enough to power everything that we have going on downstairs. Okay, so let's get that line down here. So let's go. I built a few extra little doodads so that we could do all this, of course. Now we need to have a line coming off of that battery. Whoops. So like right, I don't know if you got, here, I'll zoom in. There we go, that's easier. Although, there we go. Rotate that, perfect. And I want that to cut off right about here. So I'm gonna be using a few extra of these to make this work. I don't know if that's a good idea. I don't know if my ideas are good ideas. I have no idea. I have no basis of comparison. I mean, I've caught the stream I've caught the developer stream a couple times, and I've been able to listen to a couple things that he's said, but I really don't know a lot beyond. We're gonna need some more of those stupid lasers too. More freaking lasers, man. Okay, to do what I want to do here. If I want to keep these lines separate, I think I do. I think I want two main lines always coming down into the base. I'm gonna have to go recharge anyway, so I guess I'll be right back. Yeah, so basically all I'm saying is, I mean, having all these extra lasers, like, I don't know, it's kind of pointless. I mean, and it's kind of wasteful, but in the end, I mean, the resources that these cost, I mean, these are, right now they cost a lot, because right now we don't have a lot of tin. I think that's our biggest shortfall. But in the end, I mean, these are gonna be cheap like borscht. So, I mean, doing something silly like this, I don't know, may seem kind of silly, really silly right now, but in the end, it's not gonna matter all that much. So, I don't know, I just gotta eat the cost right now. Okay, so let's go all the way down here. I just want to see how far this laser goes. I guess it doesn't really matter, because this one, we need to go halfway. So I need to kind of sort of mentally count out 20 here. And we have to keep this in mind too. So we want to go all the way to about here. So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. So about there. I mean, if it's not exact, I mean, I think that'll be okay. Although we may actually we're gonna need an extra laser here, I think, anyway, because I think it just goes to, I think this tunnel is just way too long. I think we're gonna need more than one laser here. Yeah, because we want to be able to catch all the way to the end here too as well. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Yeah, we're going to have to do multiple lasers. Okay, so that in mind, I guess it doesn't really matter. So let's just make sure that we've got good coverage rather than trying to be, you know, sparse with these things. Okay, so let's get that down and let's throw down another frickin' laser and then he can start hopefully clearing off. Oh, I wonder if he can even, I wonder if he's got line of sight to be able to hit these guys on the end. I'm not sure. I guess, oh, whoops. Guess we can't do that, can we? Okay, so let's go like that and let's get the light back up here. Yes. Okay, and let's continue the laser on. Haha. We may have to reposition that laser so that he can get at those guys. Or maybe, I don't know. Maybe he might be able to reach them. Well, he just reached this guy. Can he reach that one? That's the only question. And if he can, great. If he can't, well, I mean, I guess we'll have to do something different, right? So, this laser, I think we'd have to kind of position it sort of closer to this end anyway to be able to sort of get the line of sight. Although I don't know how much line of sight matters with these lasers. Maybe it doesn't matter. I don't know. So to be able to hit that angle, to be able to hit down at the bottom here too as well. So, okay, so let's throw, oh, I did the same thing. I put it right where the light is. Fantastic. Okay, so 2. All right, and let's put the laser, the freaking laser right there. And we've got a little bit of hypothermia. What's a little bit of hypothermia? Hypothermia never killed anyone. Wait. Yes, it has. Actually, Rob. Yes, it has. Okay, so should be good. We'll see if he can kill this guy. Ah, he just killed him. Perfect. Fantastic. Frickin' lasers. We got frickin' lasers, guys. And that all seems to be working really well. It's all on a second line. So let's just repair. Okay, there it goes. Kills that guy. Oh, sometimes they take more than one hit, apparently. He hit him, but it didn't kill him. Come on. So how long does it take for these things to power? So we can hover over. Let's see. I wonder if it, can we actually see what's going on here? So power. So it's showing, so he's considering 200 targets? Wow. So these things are really active, like they're always looking for targets. Cool. Okay, so that worked. That worked really well. So let's get this conveyor going. Yay! We can actually have resources coming from our down the depths below. From the depths below. Words hard. Okay. And let's get this all patched up again. And look at this. No more Mynocks. All the Mynocks are gone. So yeah, somebody was saying, I think, well, both Bubba, I'm not sure. Bubba and maybe Conga, you guys were saying that the Mynocks will actually take the resources and use it to build tentacles or something. So crazy stuff. I'm really excited to one day see that. Let's just zap over here. There we go. Ah, that didn't work very well, did it? Sometimes that works. That's a tight spot. There we go. Perfecto. Okay, I'm going to build the rest of this conveyor. I don't think I can actually build it all, but it's super fast anyway. Okay, so I finished building the second conveyor up, but on the way down, I noticed we've got a couple Mynock buddies at 86. So did I place the gun wrong? I wonder if it's because if it was directly straight down from here, the 20 might work, but because it's off to the side a little, like, no, that's not true either. Because this is the top. Yeah, so I placed that incorrectly for some reason. I thought it was 20, it had 20 range, but maybe I don't know what I did. Okay, so I guess we're gonna have to place the gun up a little bit higher. That means we have to place more than one gun. I guess that's what we have to do. You know, you gotta do what you gotta do sometimes. Okay, so let's put a little land bridge right here, and we're going to, oh, right. And always gotta make sure that you don't lose your stuff when you're working with it, so you just put little, whoops, put a little thing down so you can collect your stuff. There we go. Now we'll remove all that. Perfect. We'll fix this wall. So yeah, it didn't work there for some reason. So I guess we've got to go up a couple. So yeah, we're at 108. I don't know. I guess, you know, we'll do whatever. I mean, it is what it is, right? So we'll do that, and we'll get that gun back on there. So 9. Whoops. 9. And that should take care of those guys. Maybe it's got to be higher. I don't know. Let's get the other laser in there just to be sure, because we've got stuff coming down the line now, I think. So potentially could be losing stuff. Okay, so there's one. Oops, I hit the wrong. If you hit F9 on the keyboard, it shows you it shows you blocks, distances or something. I don't know what that does. F9 does something weird. So he is shooting the last one up there, but that's at like 100. Oh, I think you know what I think I did? Ah, that's right. It is now, in fact, at 106. It wasn't before, I don't think. I think I had it too low. I think I had it at 108. And maybe it has to go even one higher. That is possible, because I think it has to be at... Oh! No, he's not actually shooting that one. So, okay, so let's do this again. Let's go one up from where we are. Oh, that's balls. That's okay. Actually, before we take that off, let's do that first, and then create a little thing, a little walkway there. Perfect, default, there we go. Okay, and then we'll do F1, we'll do 9, like so, and then F3, F2, F4, or F2, 4. There we go, so that works. Let's clear out all these blocks, because I will fall to my death on these, without a doubt. Oh, actually, this one I'm just gonna keep here, just in case I need to come back. That should work. That should work. I hope. Okay, so now we need to fix... Oh, look, everything's full here. Okay, let's clear these guys. And we have... Ooh, materials coming down this line. Perfect. It's just hitting this one. Look at this. Oh, fantastic. Oh, we're out of power. There's not enough power in... Oh, no. Just enough to keep us going. Okay, so that one's working. Now we need to get... let's see. How are we going to do this? I think what we're going to do... I think we'll have two lines. We'll have one line over here. Yeah, that'll work. Perfect. And then we're going to have this line go over and around. That's not going to work, because that'll cross the line. Okay, so let's go like this then. Like that. Haha. Haha. Where there's a will, there's a way. And like I said, you make your own rules here. I mean, if something is wonky, and it's probably because you've made it wonky. It's I don't know. It's like Factorio. If things seem weird, it's probably because you made it that way. Okay, so that works. What I'd like to do is bring that line around about here. Actually, we'll do it up one. Whoops. Like, I make things wonky in general. If somebody came along and saw the way that I did things, they would probably lose their mind. Because I'm pretty straight to the point. Like, I just got to make things work. I don't care. At any cost, I got to make it work. There we go. Excellent. Power. Perfect. So I'm going to adapt this once we get our last, like, there's another mine I want to put in here too as well. We could put another storage block in here. So yeah, no, actually I don't think so. I think we're just gonna, yeah, so we need to make sure that, yeah, I think that's how we're gonna do it. So this one's gonna go in this way, and we're just gonna connect everything together here. Hold on. Need to add a block. It's a little, you know, it's a little tight in here. I could open it up a little bit just to make, you know, give ourselves a little bit of room. Again, the only reason it's tight is because I've made it tight in here. No, there is no other reason other than, you know, my own behavior and the things that I do. So yeah, it has nothing to do with what the game's restricting me or forcing me to do. The game is not forcing me to do ridiculous things. It's me that forces me to do ridiculous things. Now, this mine is not going to be able to keep, this conveyor is not going to be able to keep up with what it's producing. Like, it is producing a lot of resources. So, but it's a start, right? We're getting the stuff moving up, which is what we want to do. Let's do one more quick check of this line. And same goes for, oh, ruined lights. Oh, okay. The same goes for, what was I going to say? I don't remember. Yeah, this one's probably going to go, this one, well, no, this one will operate at the exact speed of the conveyor. That's right, because there's only one mine there. and it has a basic motor in it, which is perfect, so long as the refinery can keep up. And the refinery will not be able to keep up at this point. Once we get everything rolling up there, I don't know, it's gonna be pretty tight anyway. So there we go. Yay! Yay, we've got stuff coming up the line. That's so exciting. Excellent. And we've got Mynock defense, which is perfect. But now we are ready to start venturing into the deeper unknowns of these caverns. And we need to do a couple things in preparation for that. Oh, and actually, before we go any further, we need to get, I think what we're going to do, we're going to be fancy schmancy. We're going to bring those lines in this way. Why? Why not? Because I think that's what we want to do. Nope. Let's do that. So they're going to come in like this. And we're going to have one and then the other. Whoops. Like so. And I know I just dropped those all the way down to the bottom. Like I removed them, then I dropped them all the way down. But that's okay. They're just basic conveyors, right? Okay, so there's that. Let's see here. It's not pretty. It's not definitely not pretty. But I mean, you know what? At this point, it's fine. I just, like I said, I just want to get the materials up here. I don't care how it gets here. I just want to get it up here. Okay, so this one is going to start going up, and we're actually going to bring this up like so. And this one's going to come back like this, and then this guy is going to go like this. And he's headed for that wall. Just like the other guy, actually. We'll just... No point in doing that quite yet. Yeah, there we go. And we'll simplify the other one, too. Yeah, so they're all coming in kind of the same way, right? Oh, I guess we gotta do... Ah. There we go, like so. Haha. Excelente. And actually, you know what? I think we'll do the exact same thing with the other guy here. I love having conveyors working, you know, together like this. I think it looks really cool. I don't know. Maybe it's just me, but I think it looks pretty snazzy. Right. Whoops. Haha. Whoops. Again. Do that. There we go. Haha. Excellent. And then we'll go up. Like so. Go up. Like so. How's that look? That looks pretty good. Is everything still coming up? Can't even tell. It's so far away. Okay, cool. So we'll bring these all the way up in here. Yeah, so this is exciting. And for now, I guess we could bring them right into the refinery, I guess. But like I said, and these ones, I don't care if they follow the line. These ones are going to be a little bit different for now. I just want to get them over here. These ones, I don't really care as much whether or not they get refined immediately. I really care about copper and tin. Those two are super important, and there's a reason why I have them going out like this is because I'm going to have the ore smelters and stuff for these two materials out here. Whereas these ones, I don't know exactly what I'm going to do. For the lithium and the iron, like, for now, we don't need that much of either. So, I mean, we're going to need more iron, definitely, and we're going to need more lithium, definitely. But right now is the question. So I think, you know, maybe even do a couple of storage bins or just have them going directly in. I don't know. I think we'll just do storage bins for now. I think that's the way to go. And I've just happened to have some handy. And yes, I know I'm dying here. Okay, let's heal up. There's no power at the base. This is what I'm talking about. All of our power is being used up to power those mines. So we definitely need to change out this system right away. Having all these mines powered by the base is a bad idea. At night, we don't have the bonus extra solar power to work with, so yeah, that's a bit of an issue. Now, I just want to be sure that these guys are coming up, so let's just do one more quick check, just to be sure they're on their way. Oh, there's one, and there's the other. Perfect, they are coming. Yay! Let's just be sure that nothing's stuck here. No, it looks good. It all looks great. Yay! And we don't have, and we'll know, like, if there was a Mynock, he'd just be eating all of that ore. So, yay, that all works. I love it when things work. Fantastic. Okay, so that's way less for me to worry about in the future. I can just grab the ore here now when I need it, which is great. I loves it. Yeah. No, that's great. Super, super good. Okay, so let's talk about research. Just one second. Okay, yes, so we're gonna talk about research now because we have the potential to research way beyond some of these meager projects that we've got listed in here, like black box data. How droll. How yesterday we could see why we crashed here. I don't care why we crashed here, but anyway, we could just instantly research like black box and get some information. We'll just read this. A thorough analysis of the black box data recorded by your suit has now been completed. It confirms your visual analysis that a foreign object believed to be a meteor hit the station as you were preparing to dock. The resulting explosion damaged your ship's maneuvering thrusters, causing a crash landing on this alien planet. No other survivors have been detected at this time. There's a couple other things that we can research. I don't want to waste these research points yet. I guess it doesn't really matter. Let's do the upgraded power grid. That gives us access to the Mark II lasers, I believe, and the Mark II power storage block, which is really good. But now look at this. So future, and there's this one here. We're not going to worry about this right now. But then look at this. So to do any further research, except for aesthetics, which we're going to get actually right away. Why? Why are we getting aesthetics right away? We will as soon as we have enough power. But we can't go any further without a laboratory. Well, we've already done some basic research and have access to. This is why I was saving my research points. We may actually have to. See, we don't have enough research points. Oh man, to get both. Blast. Okay, so we need to go get some research points. Okay, I don't think we've researched all of the biomes here, like all of the different creatures here. Like, what do we call them? What do you call them? Plants. All the flora and fauna just wandering around. I don't think we've done all the research, so we'll just grab a few samples here. I just need enough. Yeah, I think we have actually already done. We could just scan them. We don't have to actually take them with us, but you know me. I like to. I'm a bit grabby. So what we're gonna do? We actually need to go do a little bit of exploring, and you know what? It's high time that we do a little bit of exploring before we actually start this research project. We need to build a couple things. We need an Arthur battery core. So right now, if you look at Arthur has a battery core that can hold 200. It's 200 and some power units of power versus, okay, if you look at our suit power level, we're at 0 of 256. So right now we can hold 256 units of power. And when we're traveling, going down and doing some exploring and stuff, we need lots and lots of power because we're often scanning the area to see what's available, pinging for unknown and known ores and stuff like that. And all of that costing a whole bunch of power. So the biggest problem you run into when you're exploring is running out of power because that regulates your suit's internal temperature. So another thing that Arthur is really good at is giving you power when he has surplus power. And right now he can only carry like 200 and some, but we can research this battery core that allows him to hold 8 times more power, which is an enormous amount by comparison. So it's almost better to get this first, even before your suit power pack. The suit power pack is really good. It'll give us 500, well, we need both, honestly. To be totally completely frank, we need both before we can do any serious exploring. But the battery core, I just want to stress how good that is, because whatever surplus power that Arthur has, he will give to you when you need it. So it's really awesome. Now the downside is that Arthur has to recharge in the sun, which means he does have a solar panel on him, but the solar panel he has is pretty crappy. So we need to improve that too as well. And all of this is requiring a lot of tin that we just don't have. And actually what we're going to do, we're not going to spend our money on that right now. We're going to buy another ore extractor. You're like, what are you doing? Add another basic motor drill because we need more tin. And we're going to get that set up right now. Because honestly, tin is going to be such a huge problem going forward here. Like such a huge problem. Okay, so let's get back to here and let's go. We're going to build another mine here and we're going to slap on the drill motor. We're also going to get another storage block over here right away. I don't think we had one. I don't know. We might have had one. I don't know. Nope. Yeah, we're out of tin. See, that's my point. We can't build all this fancy stuff without enough tin. We're bringing up all this fancy, ore and lithium and that, or all the fancy iron and lithium, but it doesn't matter because we don't have tin. Tin is actually more important right now. So let's grab that and we'll throw the storage hopper down here. Cool. So now we've doubled our tin production. And this, I'm gonna have to come over here and grab the tin from this area until I upgrade these conveyors, because the mines now at the tin will surpass the capabilities of these. Oh, cool! This is all coming up now. Oh, it's starting to look cool. The two mines the two tin mines will well surpass the capabilities of these slow conveyors, and we can't upgrade the conveyors until we get what? Yeah, more tin. So, in the meantime, let's start off with getting whatever we can for upgrades. Let's get the suit power pack. Or the battery core. I think we'll go for the suit power pack first, just because, I don't know, just because. It doesn't matter. We're gonna need all of these, the battery core and the solar panel. Also, to recharge Arthur, there's another way to do it, and I think we have access to it already. Yes, we have the Arthur charging station, which will allow him to just sit down and get power from whatever power source we have nearby. So that's kind of cool, and we're definitely gonna get that, but again, it's something that we'll get after we get these big upgrades, but we just gotta wait. Now it's just a waiting game. Oh, okay, so let's talk about, maybe we could start working on part of this research. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna take our 8 remaining research points and we're going to spend it on, so there's 2 things we need. We need the research assembler and the laboratory component. So laboratory components are used to build, of course, the laboratory. The research assembler is used to build parts to build the laboratory and to supply it with these materials used for research. So we're gonna start with that one because that seems like the natural place to start. So the research assembler, done. Now, oh, look at this. It looks like I've conveniently made a place that would fit perfectly for the research assembler, but we also need to add another power storage block right here because the research assembler does need to be powered to operate properly. So we're gonna take this research assembler, we're gonna put it on, I guess it doesn't matter what tab it's on. Oh, we have to build it first. Hold on, what do we need to build that thing? Uh-oh, I have no idea. Oh, we need, copper housing and basic PCBs. So, copper housing, I think we may need to research copper housings too. I bet we do. Yes, we need to research copper housings. Well, basic PCB is pretty easy. And actually, thanks to the developer, I learned another key, actually, for the game. If we go to, so let's go to, we're gonna make a PCB. Now, a basic PCB is made with copper, and it's basically just running a copper bar through our PCB construction line. Goes from wire to coil of wire to a PCB, basic PCB, and then it'll end up in the hopper at the end. So, another key that I learned from the dev today is if you do, well, I knew about Shift T. If you do Shift T, it'll bring 10 over and put 10 in the hopper. But if you do Control T, it does 1. Oh, isn't that great? So only needed 1 basic PCB, so we're gonna let that run through the system. There's a reason for this hopper here, so don't yell at me, Bubba. There's a reason for this. I'm trying to slow down this line. And I'll explain why once we get the research all up and running. But yeah, so it's gonna run through that whole process and give us some 1 basic PCB. But we need some research points. Otherwise, we're pretty much done. There's nothing we can do without research points now. So we need to go find, whoops, not add power. We need to take power. No! I'm actually going to stop this for a second. We don't have enough. Oh, actually, I know there's, yeah, we can suck power from here for now. We need to get more of these generators going because we're not going to have enough power to supply our suit even. Okay, so it's daytime. Let's go do a little bit of exploring. And by exploring, I mean digging. We're going to go dig. And, oh, there was a, remember there was a big empty cavern over here. Well, you know what? We need to go explore that big empty cavern. Oh, look, bad guys. We're not going to shoot them right now. Oh, there's a little storage over here. All right, well, grab whatever you've got. Oh, right. Yeah, this hopper's probably full. That's why. Yeah, hold on. Let's empty this hopper before we go exploring. Oh, we're so out of time. We are so out of time. We're going to be out of time very soon. Just 1 second. We've got about 3 minutes. Let's go explore something. Let's go get some research points. But remember, there was something underneath here. So we need to carefully figure out how to get down here without hurting ourselves. There was a big cavern down here. Is that the big cavern? Let's go take a look here. Oh yes, there it is. Oh, this doesn't, maybe this isn't a cavern. Maybe this is just sort of slowly come down. And we're gonna, oh, see, there's the copper that we've got right there. So it is a cavern, but it's not a very deep cavern. Okay, so let's put a light right here so we know how to get back home. There we go. There it is, right there. That's how we get back home. Okay, so let's go take a look. There might be some stuff to explore down here. Oh, maybe even, I bet you there's some deeper rock and stuff that we can get. Oh, it's pretty dark. It will start to get dark in some of these areas. I wonder, if we scan this? No, that's just rock. Okay, so this isn't really, it is a cavern, but it's, oh, have we scanned this plant? Unknown block. It's an unknown block. Yeah, that's just leaves. Okay, so we're going to do some more digging. Actually, what we're gonna do is we're gonna create an exit. This maybe isn't the best place to do digging. I would think we should maybe do some exploring where we already have some civilization, like right underneath our iron mine would probably be a really good idea. But then, I mean, what's life without risks, right? So here we go. We're gonna go straight down. Seems like a bad idea. I know, and that's why we're doing it. We could also scan. Let's scan once. Ping unknown. Oh, there's something over there. I don't know what that is. Okay. We're gonna throw down a thing while we just dig. Dig, dig, dig. Dig, dig, dig. Dig, dig, dig. So, we scanned nothing, by the way. We scanned nothing except for one little blob. I don't know, a little ways away. So we're at 125. So we're now just getting, oh, we just hit something. What did we hit? Tin! Ah, blast tin. Just what we need is more tin. We don't need more tin. We are totally out of time. Man, okay, so next time we're gonna do some more exploring. Ah! I wish there was more time. More time. But on the bright side, we've been doing these every day, which I hope you guys are really enjoying, because I'm really enjoying this whole process of, I don't know, playing this game like seriously every day. It's been fun. I can actually look forward to playing a game rather than, you know, breaking it up once a week or something. So it's been really good. Anyway, guys, that's all I have for you today. Tomorrow we are going to do even more exploring. Ooh, what's this? Ah, coal ore. Interesting. That's probably really dark for you guys down here. Yeah. Yeah, there's some coal ore over here too as well. There's a lot of coal, actually. There's no shortage of that. Anyway, guys, I hope you're enjoying the series. I will see you again tomorrow. Take care.